Hello, and welcome back to Hitman Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are about to take on our third tier syndicate leader. So we are now off to Dubai, where we have 6 suspects, 1 safe, 1 courier, 1 supplier. We have a sniping rifle kill, headshot kills only, and eliminate guards with a sniping rifle as our optional objectives. We won't be worrying too much about them. So on to our prestige objectives, and we have collateral kill explosion, collateral kill accident, and timed hide and seek. Again, this being the showdown and the leader, we won't be bothering too much with them. So, our target today is a smoker. They consider themselves a foodie. They have glasses, necklace, earrings, and grey hair. So, for the leader challenges, we do things somewhat differently. I'm going to be bringing with me at least the Seeker 1. I think I'll bring the trank gun as well, just to be safe. We're going to need a silenced pistol. Anyone will do, seeing as we only have 2 silenced pistols at the moment. We'll take this one. And do I bring a sniping rifle? It would be ideal for eliminating my target from a distance, thus making my escape that much easier. We have failed at these showdowns in the past on the Assassination campaign, but I think we'll take this and get ourselves off to Dubai.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to the Scepter, Dubai. This is the last stand. We now know the leader's location. However, you will need to do some recon to make sure you get the right target. To help you, we have the following information. They are attending a covert meeting. As for the description, we know that they have grey hair. They are wearing a necklace. They are wearing earrings and glasses. Furthermore, your target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind, and they smoke. I hope these tells can be used to your advantage. Be careful, 47.
So here we are in Dubai, and our first challenge is how to get down off of this scaffolding without the need to throw our briefcase and alert the people downstairs. But while we're waiting, one of our suspects has actually made their way to us. So let's check them off. Well, we have a smoker, they have glasses, they have earrings, necklace, and a grey hair. So we have a potential right here immediately. She's going to finish her cigarette. I'm going to discount her for some nefarious reason. I don't know why. We do have another suspect on the way. So hopefully, if we don't move, he will also come to us. Turns out he might not be. Yes, there he is. So this guy definitely isn't our target, as he has black hair, not grey. So we can discount him. Now, for some reason, even though I've marked him as not a suspect, he still shows up on instinct as a suspect. So we are going to have to keep an eye on him so that we don't end up chasing him around all over the building thinking he's somebody else. He's definitely not a suspect. So with those 2 taken care of, we can then return to how we're going to get off the scaffolding with our briefcase in hand. Now, we can't really go down in any way without throwing the briefcase, and the areas below us are occupied by various people. So I think we're going to go up, whilst also gaining the benefit of being able to secure ourselves a pretty decent disguise. So we're just going to make our way into the security room, get this guard more unconscious and hidden away. Going to quickly take his outfit as well, pick up our briefcase and his gun. And we'll have that banana, you never know. So we're just going to check this crate here as well, because the noise does annoy me. And fortunately, we actually got something worth getting. So after a little while of just running around, we're going to go back to locating our suspects. And we have another one right here, who is a foodie, does have grey hair, does have glasses, necklace and earrings. So 5 out of the 7 matches. That's not too bad. We'll come back to him. We have another young lady down here at the black and gold bar, who clearly is not our suspect, as she has no hair, let alone any grey ones. So we can discount her straight away. This gentleman here is still our main suspect for the time being. So he's gonna wander around a little bit. You know, you're not allowed behind the bar if you're not staff, mate. I've tried it, you get in trouble. So he has a sweet tooth, which means you're not our guy. So we're getting through the suspects relatively quickly. We have another one down in the atrium area. So let's go and investigate and see if they match up to what we're looking for. And so far so good. I can see from the distance here they have grey hair, they have glasses, they're wearing earrings and a necklace of sorts. So you look like you could be very, very close to our target here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow you around until you smoke or do something else. Now this does take quite a while. I am actually following this lady around for several minutes, and all she does really is go between 2 and 3 locations and not doing a second tell. So she will go and eat food at the buffet, and then she'll just go and stand over here, then she'll go and stand somewhere else and not do any tells, no meetings or anything like that. And she just keeps looping like that for several minutes until hopefully eventually she does finally show her second tell. And her second tell is a smoker. So we have 6 matches out of 7. Now we don't need to confirm what type of meeting it is. We have the other 6. So that lady is almost certainly our target. So before we eliminate her, I'm gonna have a quick little wander around. I'm trying to locate an assassin so that I can get an assassin's pistol. And on my travels, I discover the safe. So while we're up here and while we have the opportunity and the outfit to get away with it, we're just going to crack this safe. And this will be 1 less of the 100 we need for a challenge. So all we've got to do is find the 3 clues, and the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that both of the clues are just off to my right. I haven't actually spotted them yet. Oh, there's one. So that's 2 down. The third one is just on the other side of the desk to our right. So we're just going to crack that crate there, take the poison, that could be handy. And if we look just behind us, yep, there is clue number 3. So that's the safe cracked, and that will drop down 1 more from our cat burglar challenge. You don't actually need to take the money or even open the safe if it's too risky. Just cracking it is enough to count. But we do have a nice opportunity here to gain a few extra bits of coinage. So we'll crack the safe, take the coinage, and I'm now going to return to finding myself an assassin's pistol. Now, this will take several minutes, but after a while I managed to secure myself 2 assassin's pistols. I have caused a small amount of panic, so we are going to make our way down to the atrium area, and we are going to eliminate our target nice and quickly, so that if they get alerted, they don't run for the exit. Unfortunately, I'm about to lose my briefcase, but we do have a banana, so if I'm quick enough I might be able to render this guard unconscious in an accident and get my briefcase back. Unfortunately, that hasn't worked, so while he's away I'm going to take the opportunity to eliminate my target, and it would be the lady down in the atrium, and as soon as she stops moving she will stop breathing. So the briefcase has been stashed, so that guard will be on his way back here. Luckily our target has stopped.
Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated, sending a clear message.
So as this is a showdown and we've just eliminated our target in public, I am going to hide in the closet for a while. It turns out our banana did catch our guard. We have a sniping rifle with us, and one of our objectives is to eliminate 3 guards with a sniping rifle. Now, I wasn't intending on completing the optional objectives, but as the target has been dealt with and we're not running for our lives, I'm going to take the opportunity to gain us a few extra coinage. We do need it. We have less than 10,000, and we will need a good 100,000 or more for a few weapons. So we're just going to take out our second guard here once the hotel or building guest has left the area. So there is an exit just at the end of the corridor, which is the one I'm planning on going for, but there are a lot of guards around. Quite a few of them are in high alert mode. So we have our optional objective finally. I'm gonna retreat back to my hidey hole here, and we're just gonna let all of the panic and distress calm back down. I'm just gonna select my handy weapon. So once we emerge, we notice that many of the guard NPCs and the NPCs in general are frozen in place. Now this happens quite often, so we will have to navigate our way around these people. They're kind of stuck. They don't move around, they don't react too well unless we trigger some other kind of panic. So what we're going to aim for is to just kind of sneak past them if we can. Now this first guard on the other side of the door could be a problem, so we're just going to eliminate that problem real quick. We have another guard here. He has his back to us, he's not going to move, and we can make good our escape down the elevator shaft.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime.
So that's tier 3 of the assassination campaign taken care of, and we managed to secure ourselves all of our optional objectives. I wasn't actually aiming to at the start. When it comes to the showdowns, the target is the only objective. So we've netted ourselves a nice little bit of coinage for this mission. Again, wasn't really expecting it. The whole purpose of the showdown is to survive.
You eliminated the syndicate, but this is only the tip of the iceberg. They have more affiliations. Eliminate them to bring them down on their knees. Let me know when you are ready.
So once we're back at the safe house, all of our items have already been unloaded, and we can go straight to our reward crate, and we get ourselves a nice silenced shotgun. We will add that to our collection, and then open our reward crate in the center of the room, and the oil can will do. That will come in handy later on in another campaign, I'm sure. So we're going to leave the story there for now, and we will pick it up again in the next episode, where we begin Tier 4 of the Assassination campaign. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.